Hello, I'm Z, and welcome to Talking to My Dad, an indie game that I saw, and it piqued my interest because, well, I don't know, it's quite interesting, the topic, you know? My name is, I'm gonna just go with Z, right? Yeah. So I met your friend's dad the other day. What's his name? Ahmed? Ahmed? No, it's not that. Then who? You know, your friend from high school. You know who I'm talking about, Karam? No, I don't think so. He's the one with the... His dad works as a radiologist. He went to his office once. Magdi? Maybe, I don't remember. Pretty sure it's him. If you say so. What about him? Oh, I met his dad the other day. And? He asked about you. I told him you're going to college. I don't really get to know you're studying, so I said you're doing computer programming. It's interactive media, Dad. Interactive what? Interactive media. It's like a mix between computer science and visual arts. Oh, so how is that different from what I just said? It's not just programming. It's not just programming, yeah. It's also art stuff. Like, I also design games and experiences. It's really broad. So you're a graphic designer? Z? No. So what are you? A university student. I already knew that. Do you want the radio on? Sure. Pretty sure I can turn it up. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. You can change it if you want. Do you like it? Yeah. Me too. So, did you see your sister's honeymoon pictures? Yeah, I did. They look nice, don't they? You know you're the only one of your siblings who isn't married yet. Your turn soon? Uh-huh. Yeah. Haha. Soon. Not too soon though. You're still our baby boy. Anyway, how's your friend Jess doing? She's good. And what? Just that? We're gonna be roommates, probably. She's gonna be my new roommate next semester in New York. Oh? Oh, what? Oh. Nothing, nothing. You're very close friends, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Friends are important. Say, you're being careful, right? Yes. Yeah. Alright. Do you know what's a condom? Oh my god. Please, no. I'm being serious. Condoms are important. What's that? On the road, something? There's some sound. You always need to wear one. It's not just about getting someone pregnant. It's also STDs. It's very dangerous. Even if there is no penetration, even just from a brushstroke. Do you know what's a brushstroke? Dad, please stop. Dad, I'm begging you, please stop talking. So your penis just brushes the vagina. You should still wear a condom. Do you have condoms? Do you want me to buy you some? Yes, I have them. Yes, Dad, I'm fine. I have condoms. No need to buy me some. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Yes, extremely sure. 100%. Fine, fine. Just wanted to make sure. I know you're a very mature boy, but I know you don't need me to tell you any of this. That end of the song, kind of sounded like something from Igor, right? The album that, Tyler, the creator, made. But I'm just making sure. If your father, I'm your father. This is normal. We talk about this. You know that, right? Yes, Dad, I know. You know that we care about you a lot, right? Your mom, your sisters, your brother, your aunts and uncles, your grandma. We all love you very much. And we miss you very much. Do you miss us too, when you go to college? Yeah, I do. Yes, Dad, of course I do. So then, did we do something wrong? Did we ever do something to hurt you? Are you mad at us? No, Dad. You didn't do anything. So what? What is it? Why do you never answer our calls? Sometimes we go weeks without hearing anything from you. Weeks. You know that's not normal, right? Your mom and I, we worry. We don't know if you're okay, if you're sick. We don't even know if you're dead or alive. Do you care about us? That we feel this way? Do you not care about us that we feel this way? Of course I do. So then what? Should we just call your friends instead? To know that you're okay? Please don't do that. I know I hate you. You know I hate it when you do that. And you think what? That I enjoy it? You keep giving me us reasons to. What else are we supposed to do? Why don't you talk to us? It's difficult to explain. Then explain it. We have time. Well, sometimes I just don't want to talk. Sometimes. You tell me that you don't feel like it for entire weeks. Even then, you can't send us quick texts let us know you're okay? Why can't you at least do that? Z, can you please talk to us more often? Can you try? Okay. Sure, whatever. Can you promise they won't ignore our calls anymore? Can you promise you'll start calling us more often when you go back, once every few days? Yeah, sure. Are you unhappy? I mean, are you still depressed? It seems from what I'm gathering, the answer that's most appropriate is yes, yes I am. Yes, Dad, as a matter of fact, I am. Is it because of school? Do you not like it there? It's not that. It's, you know, you can always come back home if you want. You could take some time off. We love you. We would be very happy if you were here. There's your family and your friends and your home. I don't have friends here. What? Of course you do. What about that boy, the one we were talking about earlier, Karim? Mechni. We're not even friends anymore. Why do you say that? You haven't spoken since like high school. Oh, well, you have other friends. And you have us. You would have us. I'm just saying that if you were to stay here, that it's not college. I like college. So what is it? Do you talk to your coach about it? My coach? You know, the man you told us about. He's my therapist, not a coach. Yeah, that part like repeated now. It sounds like something out of an Igor album piece. You know that's what I meant. What do you talk to him about? That I'm depressed and anxious? It's a very American thing to get therapists. I don't think in Europe therapy is even common. I don't think it's common. In America, it's very common for people to go get therapy. And I feel like it's weird. There's definitely this sense of mentality in America where if you feel like you're depressed or anxious or stuff like that, you should go see a therapist. But like in Europe, it's more like, well, I don't know, get better. It's mostly that. I mean, there's not a lot of recommendation to go see a therapist. It feels to me like an outsider looking in. It feels to me like in American culture, it's like if you're sick, you should go get some medicine kind of solution, you know? The therapist. Although it doesn't seem to work that way. Nonetheless, I don't know. Just a idea that crossed my mind. We all feel the same way sometimes. It's not sometimes. Most days I would wake up and I just don't want to do anything. Cooking, work, laundry, going out. Even the stuff I know and enjoy, like playing video games or whatever. I try and think about those things, but all I find is hopelessness and worry. Hopelessness and worry. I try to get out of it, Dad, but I try, but it's so hard. It's like I'm paralyzed. Even when I manage to force myself to do chores or whatever, it still feel bad. All I can think is how I'll never be able to do this one or this other thing. And I'll be like this forever. It doesn't matter how much I distract myself. It's always there. I don't remember the last time I really felt happy. And this started last semester during the lockdown? No, Dad. It started... Honestly, I don't know. I can't even remember. I can't remember ever not feeling this way. But you were fine when you were a kid. You were happy. You did so many things. You got into college. You had a good grades. All the teachers liked you. Yes, but I wasn't happy. I was kind of miserable. So you're telling me you've been depressed since, what, middle school? I don't know that. It's hard to remember and think of it, like, objectively. But I don't remember being happy. But why? What is it that you worry about so much? Probably loneliness. Loneliness and the future. I wish there was an option for both of these. I would say I show, like, symptoms of what this guy has. Because it is... I think you could call them symptoms. Not to this extreme measure, but definitely I do also sometimes get depressed and anxious because of those two things here. And it very much affects my life. So, currently I'm going through this middle one. And a really bad phase, I would say. Not worrying so much about my future since it's starting to look a little bit better, hopefully. But we're still loneliness just for the fact that it's, you know, coincidence with what's happening right now in my life. I'm really lonely. But you said you had a lot of friends back there. I know I do. But the loneliness is still always there. I don't know why. It just is. Are you having girl troubles? No, not at all. It's the opposite. What do you mean the opposite? What do you mean? I heard you. You're not lonely here, right? You're with us. I actually probably feel the loneliest when I'm back here. Dad, I'm going to tell you something and I don't want to say it. I don't want you to say anything until I'm done. There's this part of me that's been scared, that I've been really scared to share with you, because I have no idea how you react, and you might not like it, but you're also never giving me a pointer as to how you react, so that's kind of your fault. But anyway, even if you don't like it, I'd rather you know and stop, and I'd rather you know, and I have to stop having to lie to you than keep on doing this. So, this is where it's leading. I'm gay. A game by Hatem Bencham. Hussein. Hatem Ben Hussein, I think. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. Hatem. We'll call you Hatem. That was really great. A really great game. I don't know why the text is like top left and not centered, but that's also part of the game. It's not just the recording that looks like that. Amazing game, and discussing a lot of topics that should be discussed more often than they are. Thanks for playing my game. Thank you for making it. It was amazing. It had typical awkward talks, and it had well, it's kind of typical what you see here. It's most shows, some movies, some games like this, documentaries sometimes try and strive for that kind of anxiety, depression that it's talking about, and being gay and all that kind of stuff. And it's a unique topic that I see, and it's interesting. And it's interesting since it's a very open topic. Not open in the sense that of what it contains, but open in the sense of how you can deliver the message. You know, this was a drive with your dad back to your home, I'm guessing. And yeah, stuff like this very much happens, and there's other ways that shows and movies portray it, and media in general, and you know, there's a lot of stories, and it's a very open concept where you can work a lot with it. And I really liked how this was done. I would talk on it more, but I feel as if I'm gonna ramble on forever, and I do have stuff to do today, so I'm gonna leave it here. If you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like. Have an awesome rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.